Good evening to all. Today I am going to discuss about minimization of Boolean functions using Karnaugh map. Karnaugh map is simply called K-map. K-map is mainly used to reduce the Boolean expression. Why we want to reduce the Boolean expression? Because if the Boolean expression size is very high means the memory size of the integrated circuit is very high. So due to the memory size is high means the circuit is very complexity and the power requirements of the integrated circuit is very high. So due to the circuit complexity, we want to reduce the Boolean expression. So our ultimate aim to reduce the Boolean expression and to reduce the memory size. If the memory size is reduced, the circuit design is very easy. The overview of this slide is K-maps, K-map representation and SOP format, POS format. K-maps. K-map an alternate approach to representing Boolean function. K-map representation can be used to minimize Boolean functions. In K-map, there is two formats. One is SOP format and POS format. SOP format, first one, SOP means sum of product form. In sum of product form, each and every variable we will mention min term. So in your function f of a comma b comma c comma d is equal to, they are mentioning summation m, small n of some of the variables we will give. So SOP format, we will mention summation small n means min term. Then POS format. POS means product of sum form. In product of sum form, we will call max term. Max term, the mathematical notation is pi capital M. For example, POS format, f of a comma b comma c comma d is equal to pi capital M. Then they will mention some of the cells. So this is the SOP format and the POS format of Boolean functions. Leads to minimized SOP representation. In SOP representation, much faster and more efficient than previous minimization techniques with Boolean algebra. K-maps. In K-map, all rows of truth table represented with a square. Each square represents a min term. Then next one, easy to convert between truth table, K-map and SOP. K-map is a graphical tool for assisting in general simplification procedure. In K-map can be classified into four types. One is a 2-variable K-map and a 3-variable K-map, then 4-variable K-map, final one is 5-variable K-map. In 2-variable K-map, we will use two variables, there are A and B. For example of 2-variable K-map is f of a comma b is equal to summation m, then open bracket, then we will give some of the cells, some of the values. Inside the bracket we will give some of the values. 3-variable K-map. In 3-variable K-map, there are totally 3 variables A, B, C. Then 4-variable K-map. In 4-variable K-map, we will use 4 variables f of a comma b comma c comma d. And then final one is 5-variable K-map. In 5-variable K-maps, we will use 5 variables A, B, C, D, E. Initially, we will discuss about 2-variable K-map and how to construct the two variable K-map. So, two variable K-map, the general formula for forming the cell is 2 power n, where n is equal to number of variables. In two variable K-map, we will use two variables only. So, in this formula, we will apply n is equal to 2. 2 power 2 is equal to 4. So, in two variable K-map, we will form 4 cells. The 4 cells are 0th cell, first cell, second cell and third cell. So, this is the structure of two variable K-maps. In two variable K-maps, totally we will take two variable A and B. Totally I am framing the 4 cells. So, 4 square box are present here. First row, first column is a 0th cell. First row, second column is a first cell. First row, first column is a first row, first column is a first cell, and then first row, then next one, second row, first column is a second cell, then second row, second column is a third cell. So, totally 0, 1, 2, 3. Totally there are 4 cells are present here. Then outside the square box, we will mention 0, 1. Why we are giving 0 and 1? Because the variable A I am taking as a column value and the variable B I am taking as a row value. Right. For one variable, initially we will discuss in digital system, we will give either 0 or 1. So, there is only one variable P. That time you can give either 0 or 1. So, that particular purpose I am mentioning for B row I am giving 0 and 1. Now, consider column A. A column is a variable is a only one variable. One variable means you can give either 0 or 1. So, that purpose I am mentioning 0 and 1. Right. So, this is a outside of the cell. Then inside the cell I am giving values. This is a just example only. Inside the cells particular problem we will give some values. Okay. 0, 1, 1, 0. There is this value we will give. Then 3 variable K-map. In 3 variable K-map, totally we are using 3 variables A, B, C. A variable I am taking as a column value and BC variable I am taking as a row value. Totally there are 3 variables. So, 3 variable K-map, the formula is 2 power n, then n place I will give n is equal to 3, 2 power 3 is equal to 8. So, totally we will frame 8 cells. The 8 cells are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So, inside the square box, we will mention that some values, that is example values 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, that is example values, right. So, outside the cell, I am mentioning 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, right. So, how we can frame this value? 2 variable. So, 2 variable means I am giving the input 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. The general rule of K-map is 0, 0 I am mentioning in a first column and 0, 1 I am mentioning in a second column. Then 1, 0 value I am mentioning in the fourth column. Then final one 1, 1 is mentioning in third column. That is a general rule in column wise variable A. So, variable is only one variable. So, one variable means I am giving a input is 0 or 1 only, right. So, right side the truth table is present here. A, B, C is a input variable and output variable is a F. So the input variable A, B, C I am mentioning in the outside of the cell, and inside the square box I am mentioning the function values. Just consider it. First row 0, 0, 0. The function value is a 0. So I am marking this value inside the K-map. A value 0, B value 0, C value 0. Here, first one, A value 0, BC value 0, that time the output variable mentioning in 0. So the 0th cell is a 0. Then second row, 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1, the function is marking 1. Here, A variable is a 0 and BC variable is a 0, 1. 0, 0, 1, that time the function marking is a 1. So, I am making here 1. And then 0, 1, 0, third row. 0, 1, 0, the function is marking 1. So, here the last column 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 0, the function value is marking 1. So, I am marking this particular cell is a 1. Then 0, 1, 1, here mentioning 0 value. So, this 0 value I am marking in a third column. So, apply the same procedure and marking all the function value inside the cells. So, this is the 3 variable K-map. Then final one is a 4 variable K-map. In 4 variable K-map, the input is a 4 variable and the output is a 16 minterm will present here. So 16 cells we can frame. This is the example of 4 variable K-map. Thank you for listening my video.